Wait! Before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Afrikaans PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Hello, I'm Stelly, and we're going to do a lesson today that is applicable for an independent user of Afrikaans. There are actually two levels, B1 and B2. This is a B1 level, and you are supposed to be able to understand language to do with work, school, and leisure. And please subscribe to our channel and visit afrikaanspod101.com to get your free lifetime account. Today we are going to learn about a day in Sonia's life. Sonia is an Afrikaans mom of two. She's married and she has a regular day. This is going to be describing a regular weekday of her life. You're going to be listening and watching. It's going to be only in Afrikaans at first. And then we're going to have some questions. I'll do the questions with you first. And then after that, we'll do the subtitles in English too. But try and see how much you can understand when we do it the first time round. The questions we're going to be doing are: hoe laat staan Sonja gedurende weekdae op? Wat eet Sonja se gesin vir ontbyt? Wanneer berei Sonja die aandete voor? So those are the three questions. Watch out for them as we do the story. Sonja staan maandag tot Vrydag om 6 uur op om haar 2 kinders gereed te kry vir skool. Sy maak vir hulle toebroodjies om by die skool te eet. Vandag sit sy Marmite op hulle toebroodjies. Sy maak 'n slaai en toebroodjie vir haar eie middagete. Vir ontbyt eet hulle almal graanvlokkies met melk, want dis vinnig en dis lekker. Om 7:15 neem sy die kinders skool toe. Nadat sy die kinders aflaai, ry sy werk toe. Die verkeer is swaar. Om 8 uur kom sy by die werk aan. Om 4 uur skakel sy haar rekenaar af en gaan haal haar kinders by die naskoolsentrum. Wanneer sy by die huis aankom, berei sy die aandete voor. Vanaand maak sy bobotie en rys. Na aandete maak die hele gesin die kombuis skoon en laai die skottelgoed wasser. Wanneer die kinders in die bed is, kyk sy en haar man vir 'n rukkie TV. Sy is uitgeput en gaan om 10 uur bed toe. Let's see how you did. Take your notebook and just write A, B or C for number 1, 2 and 3 and then see afterwards how many you got right. Hoe laat staan Sonja gedurende weekdae op? Om 6 uur? Om 7:15 of om 8 uur? Wat eet Sonja se gesin vir ontbyt? Toebroodjies, slaai of graanvlokkies? Wanneer berei Sonja die aandete voor? Voor sy werk toe gaan? Wanneer sy by die huis aankom of na werk of voordat sy gaan slaap? A, B of C. Now we're going to do the whole story again with subtitles so you can fill in the gaps, and I'll also explain a bit of language structure and so on. So the first sentence is: Sonja staan maandag tot Vrydag om 6 uur op om haar 2 kinders gereed te kry vir skool. I want to point out this sentence structure for you, the infinitive, which in English is to, see, to get her 2 children ready for school. Om te. The infinitive in Afrikaans has 2 words, om and te. Sometimes it only has te, but the ones we'll do today have got and te. And notice the te comes just before the final verb. So the next slide says, sy maak vir hulle toebroodjies om by die skool te eet. Notice the infinitive there. Om te is just before the last verb. Now, toebroodjies is one of those wonderful examples of how direct Afrikaans is. It's so literal. So toe is closed, and brood is bread, and a broodjie is the diminutive of bread. So in other words, a part of a bread or a piece of bread, smaller than a whole loaf. And so a toebroodjie is a closed little piece of bread or a piece of bread. So that's what a sandwich is. But what does she put on the bread? Marmite. Now, I wanted to tell you about Marmite. That is something, it's a South African spread, very salty. As you can see, it's quite dark. It's almost black. And it is delicious. Well, I think it's delicious. Some people hate it, of course. But Sonia's kids like it. So she puts Marmite on their sandwiches quite often. Let's look at the next slide. Sy maak 'n slaai en toebroodjie vir haar eie middagete. So middagete is lunch, middle, dag, day, ete, meal. Middle, day, meal. See? It really makes sense. So a slaai is a salad and toebroodjie again, sandwich. Vir ontbyt, dis breakfast, eet hulle almal graanvlokkies met melk, want dit is vinnig en dis lekker. Now, if you want to speak Afrikaans, you have to learn this word. It's a cover-all word. You can speak about a movie that's lekker, or a food that's lekker, or a person who's lekker, or a day that's lekker. It's just about anything. But don't get too lazy. I mean, there are other words too to describe something that's nice. But lekker is a very handy word, and many people who don't even speak Afrikaans use the word lekker in South Africa. Om 7:15 neem sy die kinders skool toe. I want you to notice this as well. In English, we say to school. We never say to school in Afrikaans. We say school to. So that's important to know. And here you'll notice there are palisades around the school. Now, in South Africa, in most schools and most properties, there are palisades around the perimeter of the property to protect the people inside because of crime. Nadat sy die kinders aflaai, ry sy werk toe. Notice there again, werk toe, not to werk. Die verkeer is swaar. Om 8:00 kom sy by die werk aan. Now, I wanted you to notice this is a splittable verb. It just arrives in English, but in Afrikaans, you can say aankom, aangekom, kom aan, depending on the tense. In this case, it's kom sy by die werk aan. Just wanted you to notice that. Om 4:00 skakel sy haar rekenaar af en gaan haal haar kinders by die naskoolsentrum. Now here's another splittable verb, skakel, af. And in past tense it would be afgeskakel. In naskoolsentrum here, you see there's three words in English, one in Afrikaans. And that is very interesting because in Afrikaans, we often, if it's one thing, we make it one word. Naskoolsentrum is one thing, after school center, so it becomes one word. Next one. Wanneer sy by die huis aankom, see one word now, berei sy die aandete voor. Supper nou. Vanaand maak sy bobotie en rys. So just like you need to try out Marmite if you ever come to South Africa, you also have to try out bobotie. But the nice thing about bobotie is you can just Google the recipe and make it now because it's really worthwhile. It's really, really good. Na aandete maak die hele gesin die kombuis skoon en laai die skottelgoedwasser. Skottelgoedwasser, one word again, kombuis, kitchen. That's a very handy word to know. Wanneer die kinders in die bed is, kyk sy en haar man vir 'n rukkie TV. Sy is uitgeput, she's exhausted, en gaan om 10 uur bed toe. Hope you understood that a little bit better than the previous one. So let's do the questions again. Hoe laat staan Sonja gedurende weekdae op? Wat eet Sonja se gesin vir ontbyt? En wanneer berei Sonja die aandete voor? The correct answers are, the first one, om 6 uur. Die tweede een, graanvlokkies. Die derde een, wanneer sy by die huis aankom na werk. So, if you like this video, give us a like, and please subscribe to our channel and visit afrikaanspod101.com to get your free lifetime account. Totsiens!
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets.